Rockies, number 87.
Bottom 9, and now Garrett Lopes. Now a screamer into the outfield. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Castellano.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Parrish in the box now. Takes strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
For Colorado, number 87.
And now, Michael Castellano.
Michael Castellano.
And that misses. And that is ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until
They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Herbert Grady. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And delivers outside.
Ball.
first pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. Morris Blanton, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over at third. Marquez in the box now, takes strike one. Swings through that one. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Esteban Ojeda. First pitch just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just
goes to second for one. The double play ends it right here. Rocket earned a bit of a longer save than you usually see these days.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
Number 87.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Lewis Connell. Just missed. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. That one misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Hard hit, right side. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Last chance now for the Pirates. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Glenn Lamb. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got it, and that's the ball game. Rocket locked things down in this game for his 40th save of the season.
When you get to 40 saves in a season, Boog, it means you're about as trustworthy as they come out of the bullpen. He's been really good in pressure situations, and it's no surprise the manager looks his way when they need the biggest outs of the game.
For Colorado, number 87.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Ken Doby. And that's in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Battling here as he fouls it away. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That misses, and it's 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Ibarra digs in now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
1 out, base is empty. And that one missing low. That one misses. Ball 2. And a curve is down and in.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Now only 1 out remaining. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Miguel Urbina. That's a strike. Rocket, 38 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And up next for St. Louis, Brett Hackman. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Got it. And that'll do it. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
For the Rockies, number 87.
Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Josh Clark. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now here is Daniel Ibarra. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
Blanton off balance feed. There's one. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
For the Rockies, number 87.
So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Manny DaCosta. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. On the ground, and it stays fair. Coming home. He will score. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That one lifted to left. Paquette gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
On the ground to first, Paniagua steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Garlobo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base knock right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards. And a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeff Dunlap. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards right center. Ayala makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Craig Kerr. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The changeup missing. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
1-1-1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Neil Sung stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Manny DaCosta. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away. Right side, hard hit. One up, one down.
He's out.
Here's the center fielder, Dwayne Drummond. That's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Hoffman stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So a man at first, Alvin Lowry digging in for the Rockies. Velasquez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 87.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dunlap getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Curve. The next to hit takes ball 1. Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Next pitch is outside.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Full count.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Manny DaCosta. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. That one in the dirt and gets away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
You got it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Broderick Helton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rocket, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. McCall stands in now and watches strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it for the K. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Shearer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fly ball down the line. Uribe on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boog. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Number 87.
Bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Stanley Hawk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rocket, multi-time all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Hebert, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one the other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Glenn Lamb, the next Pirate to hit. And that is out of play. The 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Curtis Fraden. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1-1.
And that's outside. Ball
outside.
2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Solomon Adams. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Hebert rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's the ball game. Rocket with yet another shutdown performance from the pen, earning his 45th save of the year.
You just don't luck into 45 saves, Boog. You have to be reliable, consistent, and effective. All season long, he's been shutting down opposing hitters, and that's why he's at this point.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 87.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Cordero. 1 for 4 with a double. In there at the knees. With the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the ball.
Now this one gets through. Cairo headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
3-0.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. So up next, Paul Lang.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Josh Paniagua digging in for the Rockies. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
This one in the air, center field, on. Brings it in. 2 down. Digging in, Greg Duke.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
This could end it. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
For the Rockies, number 87.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Anthony Yamamoto. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Sosa will hit next. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Paquette giving chase. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That's to third, and that one handled. Now only 1 out remaining.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Bolden in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The Padres down to their final strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
For the Rockies, number 87.
So bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Stuart McCracken. Inside, just missed. Falling behind 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2-2.
Tied at 4.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Curve hit right back to him. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Biggs in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Save! And the winning run is now in scoring position. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Padres walk it off 5-4.
For the Rockies, number 87.
Back here in San Diego, and now the DH, Robbie Joe.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. This to third, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Fisher infield. And that's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. Next pitch is outside. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. On the ground to the left. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the catcher, Herb Neely.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And ball 1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get
in there, sets him down on strikes. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 87.
And we're back. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Lance Alvarez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, John Lilly.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a strike on the outside edge.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for
Velasquez. Feed to second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So 2 down now, and here is Steve Punks. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just
no,
missed.
That's the ball. Too low.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Two.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2. Here's a high chopper to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, so now the Angel cleanup hitter, Tom Lee. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wait, getting ready to hit. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Stepping in, Carmine Baroa. Outside. And that's ball one. And there's a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Pete Benoit. Hard hit, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. Go-ahead run on base. McGinnis digs in now. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. They've got the lead 6-5. No outs. Runner at first. And now the shortstop, Alexis Cat. Quickly to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Luis Cardona, the next to hit for the Angels.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in extra innings. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Duke collects, fires to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. First and second, 2 outs. Ayala will hit next. The Rockies down to their final strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. That ties it up at 6. Rocket back to work. Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through.
Now this is through for a base hit. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Back against the wall.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Alberto Ramos.
And compared to a lot of other relievers.
Now fly ball to right center. Lee sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags. This should do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rockies finally walk it off. In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. A 1-run.
For Colorado, number 87.
Bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Nick Bench. Swings through that one. Rocket, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he was born in Canada. Got him. And one away. Jarrett Sharp up next for the Mariners. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Mariners. Danny Odell up next for the Mariners.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
They're down to their final strike. Rocket is just 1 strike away. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a bouncer. Benoit steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, Boog, he really steadied him on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Victor Mendoza-Burks. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Villalobos in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that is out of play. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ripped to short. And that quickly 2 away. Travis Ramirez digs in now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
High fly ball down the left field line. Paquette sizing this one up. Ball game. The Colorado Rockies are on their way to the NLDS. So the Colorado Rockies sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.